peanut butter and jam crumpets. So fluffy, peanut buttery, the sweetness of the jam, it just all comes together. See, I don't quite understand how people can mukbang. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nuttyfoodiefitness here. Welcome to a very long overdue catch up. The last few videos that I have uploaded, I've been away on holiday and they've essentially just been videos where very last minute kind of picking up the camera and just like, oh my god, this dessert's 12 out of 10, okay, bye. I just feel like I have some chatting to do. Let me know what you guys are up to whilst you're watching this video, whether you're like tidying up and have the video in the background or if you're on the treadmill. Let me know what you're up to. I did also just want to say, if you've clicked on this video and you right now are not having the best of time, I hope that by the end of this video you have a smile on your face and you feel like today, even though it's August, is the 1st of January and you're ready to go again, because I'm using this video as basically like a new start. It's a new chapter. First things first, first life update. I have my burger cushion at Grant's house, which means I have officially moved in. It's been a very long time coming and I feel like I've been living out of a suitcase for the longest time. I've just been coming back and forth and I have felt quite unsettled. Like, I felt I was constantly moving and I was never like just constantly packing up my stuff and coming and going, and so I am very, very, very happy to finally be moved in, obviously to spend loads more time with Grant, but also just to feel a bit more settled. Yeah, I am very excited, but this move didn't come without struggle. I mean, for anyone that has moved house or is in the process of moving house, it is very stressful. I say I'm moved in, it's not yet official because there's still a little bit of paperwork to do, and my life is currently in boxes in the garage, not yet unpacked because I've just come back from holiday. See what I mean? It's just been just so much. I feel like another thing that added like an extra layer of pressure was the fact that obviously I work for myself. I'm a one-man band basically, and so if I'm not working, the work is just kind of building up, and I was really struggling with getting things moving with the house, packing things up, million trips to the charity shop, throwing things in the dump, still having ongoing house viewings because a few things fell through, all that going on, but then at the same time, okay, but I still need to, you know, post for XYZ, I still need to continue doing my videos, I still need to, you know, promote that sale or edit that video because that YouTube integration is still waiting for me. I felt a lot of pressure on me. I'll give you an example which will make you laugh. I was signing paperwork for the house move, but then at the same time I'm then being messaged like, okay, right now you need to upload that collab. Like, it's almost funny. What I'm trying to say is I felt really stressed out. Everything was on me. If I wasn't doing the house things, then I had to be doing work stuff. There was a day where I had to go to an event, but then at the same time I was there like trying to edit in my room whilst also trying to get the things packed, and it was like all three things can't be done at the same time, but yet I somehow have to find the time to do them all. I felt really kind of overwhelmed, and I was actually going to vlog this event. It was the Gymshark virtual reality event. It was sick, but on my way there in the Uber just thinking, how am I doing this? You know, to pack up an entire house nearly on your own is quite tough. I even thought I might just vlog before going, and then I thought, like, how do you even pick up the camera and talk when you're just not feeling it? You can't physically do it, which is another thing that doesn't help when, you know, you're trying to show like reality online. And I feel like that's the issue with being online, because how do you even show people when you're struggling? Like, these moments, I don't think, right, pick up the camera, let me show them. They're obviously real life feelings, but it's not a normal thing to pick up the camera and show. But I did just want to address that it has been really hectic and I feel like relief. But yeah, I am all good, but I just wanted to show you that even someone like me, that I would say I'm a fairly positive person, but there were even days where I was like, listen, I'm just being logical here, like there is 100 hours worth of things to do and I've literally got 12. My feelings were valid. I mean, feelings are always valid, but you know where I'm coming from. Now, another really big question that I have been asked constantly, and I have addressed it a few times, but obviously not everyone watches every single story I make or watches every single video I make, but one of the #1 questions, apart from how many calories do you eat, don't know, is how is your triathlon training going? How have you done your Ironman? Give us updates. And right, let's talk about this, okay, because there's a bit to unpack here. The #1 way I was feeling every time I read one of those questions was guilt. And I'm not someone that feels guilty for not exercising. I'm not someone that feels guilty for not training for a week. I mean, I haven't been to a gym in 4 weeks. I cancelled my gym membership before, obviously, I went to Spain. In Spain, I went for a swim and I went for a jog, but that was your lot. In Canada, again, not training, and for me, it's never been deep. Like, the guilt is nothing to do with not training. The guilt comes from the fact that I made the video saying I really do want to do a triathlon at some point. Obviously never said any dates because I have still no idea how long it would take me to train for something like this. But because I told you guys, and because I first initially started sharing my progress, I felt like I had to keep sharing the updates, the progress. What is this? To just get to the point, I have not really trained for this since the beginning of this year. So the last triathlon training video that you would have seen online is the last time that I actually really trained for this. In short, there has been no triathlon training in the past 4 months. Like, yes, I've done the odd run, but essentially I have still only ridden a bike 4 times. I was feeling guilty just because I felt like I owed it to you guys to continue. It's not that I didn't want to, do not get me wrong, I really wanted to, but of course I have had so many other bigger things going on that training hasn't even crossed my mind. I mean, I haven't even been able to find the time to consistently go to the gym, let alone train for a triathlon. The past 4 or so months, I have been probably the least consistent I've ever been when it comes to training since I began at the gym. I think that puts it into perspective just how like little time I have had for this. The whole concept of time, like obviously it's to do with your priorities. If you prioritize something, you will make time for it. Just honestly, I've had other things that have come before training. 1,000,000% cannot wait to continue making progress and actually training for the triathlon, because it's still something I fully 100% want to do. But what I am saying is that I just want to tell you that I will be training for it and I will do it in my own time, and I don't want to put that added pressure on myself to keep updating you guys when, you know, right now I haven't even had the time myself. Like, I'd read a DM saying I was motivated to start training for one since you mentioned it, like, how's it going? And I'm thinking, it ain't going. It's not going. Just saying this because I'm sure many of you are watching this video and many of you have goals that you wanted to do and you've not prioritized it. And it's okay. My time is not yet running out. I know I'm nearly 30, but come on. Apparently you peak in endurance sports later on in life. So obviously, you guys have every right to ask me how's it going when I've made a video saying like, right, I'm gonna do this, sharing training videos, and then just gone silent. But honestly, I've gone silent because there hasn't been anything to post about it. I cannot wait to start that up again, which does bring me on to new goals, a new start. So ready to get into a better routine, getting into better habits. Cannot wait to sign up to a new gym. I've never actually trained at any other gym apart from the very first gym I signed up to, which is Pure Gym. I'm also gonna cut my hair. Okay, my hair's in a bun right now, but it's very long and it's very dry and I've not cut it in over 2 years. Another thing, like, this is probably up there with what I am going to ensure that I do moving forward: sleep. I've been saying this for as long as you guys have followed me. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that when I was in Spain, we were going to bed every single day, 3 AM or later, And then obviously my body clock just wakes me up first thing in the morning. So to tell you I'm sleep deprived right now, absolute understatement. It also doesn't help when you go out and it becomes the next day and then you don't go to sleep. I had a question here. Also, what kind of drunk are you? That wasn't the question, but I'm one of those way too much energy. If you think I've got energy now, watch me when I'm drunk. Let me know what sort of a drunk are you. I've got a lot of friends which are the very emotional type, like deep, meaningful conversations, like sitting on the toilet sort of. So yeah, it didn't help. Also, having a few nights where I didn't actually go to bed. The day I got to Spain, I was already sleep deprived because I went to this Fit 100 event, which was like the most traumatizing event of my entire life. Somehow we ended up second. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that anymore. Are you going to catch up on the sleep you've missed? Now see that is a very sensible question, which is definitely one I wanted to address today, especially because, look, can we talk about the fact that I'm saying I want to form better habits, but I am already actioning them? Yes, she is. Wait, if I can bring this. It's 18 kilos, okay, so bear with. Maybe I could just move the camera. So yes, I did just get a new mattress delivered today. A massive thank you to Emma Sleep for collaborating with me. I cannot wait to try out this mattress. I feel like this is really going to help me with my recovery, and I'm finally going to get a good night's sleep because my Whoop as of late has been showing that my recovery and my sleep in general has literally been in the red this whole time. For those of you that have not heard of Emma Sleep, they do actually offer a 200 night risk-free return. So you can sleep on this mattress for 200 nights, and if you decide it's not for you, you can return it free of charge. To me, that seems like they have full trust in their product. And I love the fact that it comes in a box like this, because there is no way I would have otherwise been able to drag this up the stairs. Although that said, I was kind of having to do the light work. I felt like I was in the strongman event. If you're currently looking for a mattress and Emma Sleep does interest you, they currently have 50% off. Plus, I have an exclusive code FOODIE, which you can use to get you an additional discount off that. So this is the original king. It's 150 centimeters by 200. The original price was £849, which I am aware is extremely high. However, with the discount, it then goes down to £403. There are all sizes online, and we're just gonna open this right now. So yeah, I'm hoping that this is gonna be the start of a healthier, less sleep deprived me. This was very much needed. By the way, if you're wondering how a mattress fits in here, it does take 2 to 6 hours to expand. So that's how it comes, all kind of like rolled up. When the delivery guy came, he was like, are you gonna be okay with that? And I was like, yeah, fine, absolutely fine. It's so comfy. I feel like it's already expanded significantly. By the way, to anyone that has concerns about transporting my peanut butter and snack situation to Grant's, it was an operation and a half, but I did actually manage to get my peanut butter stash over here. Double dough brownies are fantastic. Also, that is sweat, not like fancy glowy makeup. It's absolutely roasting in the UK, which is a fantastic thing, and I'm never going to complain about it. That is just elite. I've realised that my update wasn't much of an update. I missed quite a few things out. Firstly, we have made progress. I've tracked down the gym and I've actually got an induction. I'm gonna eat this, get ready, go there, have my induction, potentially have a little train, which is exciting. I haven't trained in a very long time, so I'm very excited, which brings me on to the training and like the goal front. Very much excited to getting back into swimming. The running is the only thing I've kept up somewhat. And I'm obviously very excited to be able to cycle whenever I want, because we do have a turbo trainer in the garage. So that means I can now cycle as and when I want. And then also the gym that I'm signing up to has a swimming pool. So I'm gonna be able to swim hopefully a lot more now. Also, the plan is for Grant and I to live here together for a little while, but whilst I'm here, we are going to be planning our dream home. We're gonna start making Pinterest pin boards and stuff. That's the future plan, to obviously get our own new place together. So good. Right, okay, I'm gonna go see a new gym. It will actually be nice to see some new faces. Don't want to make too many friends, because yeah, the last thing you want to do is be at a gym and then like chatting to a million people. Grant was like, don't be too friendly. I was like, oh, listen, I'm not gonna try and make friends, but somehow I always do. Okay, so I'm currently on my way to see if I can get my hair cut. I'm thinking it's probably going to be quite unlikely, given you usually book, but I'm gonna see. And then failing that, I'm gonna sign up to a new gym. Starting new things today. And also, just on that note, I feel like it's very hard once the year begins to like stop and like reassess goals, where you're at, etc. Because life just kind of flies. If anything, we can use this video as a sort of rejigging video where we reassess where we're at. And it's only once you get to the end of the year that you're like, wait, hold on a minute, I'm actually not doing what I want to be doing, and I wish I were doing this. But like, you never then just start something mid-year. This is that sign you've been waiting for to begin today or tomorrow. Like, maybe make a little plan and then tomorrow you start. Or like just even a list of goals or things that you want to change, ways that you want to better yourself. Even if it is just like drinking more water. Because I could do with drinking more water. I could always do with drinking more water. I just finished a Pepsi and that's why I now have a free hand. So I'm such a hypocrite saying that. Okay, that was extremely optimistic. They had nothing available. I've actually booked it in, so I want all the dead stuff cut off. It's Steph from the future coming in.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
I actually just did get my hair cut. Look how much I got cut off. It's so much shorter now. So much healthier. 7 inches shorter. My hair is currently 7 inches shorter. I also did get a patch test, so potentially I will be back to get my hair coloured. Let me know in the comments below whether I should this time round get the balayage kind of silvery blondie ends that I wanted quite a few years back, and then it ended up being an absolute car crash. Pretty much don't have any light bits left, so yeah, new hair, new me, whoop whoop. Anyway, back to the vlog. Next, we need a gym membership, guys. I've got a new gym. See, I can understand why females feel intimidated going to the gym. I was the only female there, and there was a lot of, well, I'm not going to say scary men, but there were, the age range in this gym is far older than Pure Gym. This one seems more mature, which is a good thing, but also it is a little bit more scary, a little bit more intimidating, but it was fine. I mean, I had no idea where anything was. My induction, well, she didn't really induct. She kind of was like, cardio machines there and there's some weights there. And I was like, okay, cool. It's gonna take me a little while to know where everything is, even know how to use the equipment. Like, for instance, there was a leg press machine, which I had no idea, because equipment there is so different to the ones that I'm used to. Like, everything adjusts completely differently. Got on the leg press and I was like, how do I even unclip this? So I just asked a man beside me and he showed me. That's the thing, I feel like a lot of people are like too scared or too nervous to just ask for help, and that's the only way that you're gonna learn, you know, by asking. It's gonna take me a little while, but I'm excited to get back to it. Probably won't train now for a few days because I am very excited to do a bit of swimming and to do a bit of cycling. I'm just happy that I've made that first move. I will share bits and bobs of my training. I'm just not going to put that pressure on myself to give you like weekly updated training videos. Ultimately the goal is to just become better and stronger and just enjoy myself. Woo! Okay, I think it's time for some Wagamamas. Grant's here!
Hi!
This is, by the way, the life update vlog.
Okay, cool.
So I've told them that you're now stuck with me.
Yeah, I can't get rid of her. She came with like 400 boxes, mostly of Gymshark cloves and peanut butter. And
I told them about how many boxes worth of peanut butter I brought. It's not okay, is it?
outrageous. But yeah, she's here to stay now. Can't escape me now.
Can we talk about what we've ordered?
I've gone for gyoza. Gyoza?
Gyoza.
No, gyoza. Sirloin beef teriyaki soba, which is the best thing on the menu in Wagamama's. It's not an opinion, it's a fact.
I was about to say, comment down below what your go-to is, but it looks like Grant's kind of like shut us all down.
Yeah, I just thought I'd tell the people facts. Here.
He's wrong. It's the katsu curry. It's this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks. This is the star of the show.
It's very basic, isn't it?
Excuse me. I'm now gonna relocate over here. You enjoy those little things. Shall I do a little taste test as if I've never tried it before?
Oh, what's this new dish? Never heard of this. Oh, the thing everybody gets all the time. Yeah, good.
Fantastic.
You enjoying that?
Grant's is here, that does look good. When you get a katsu curry, you now get 2 lots of chicken. Like, wow. And so much rice. I mean, I am in a happy place here. I was going to see on the time lapse, suddenly I got a reimbursement.
Reimbursement.
Katsu was fantastic. They're a bit light.
Thought I met you at the wrong time. Then you caught me on that one night. Girl, I wanna know how this thing get out of my control.
Trying to find a good ball as if it makes a difference.
Comes Mr. Perfect.
Zip line into your timeline. Hey, that body don't lie. I didn't care for the hype, yeah. But when I saw you tonight, ooh, girl, you know just what you do. I'll go.
No bueno.
We were getting close with points. Now Grant is a whole 16 points in front.
1,000 miles to show you that I'm right for your love. Hey, keep breaking necks when you pass that line. Make sure they know that you taking love in your vibe. Let's be forever tonight, and I will let you make up your mind. But I can't wait. When you coming over, let me be your chauffeur. Baby, I will keep on calling you love till you.
Wait, is that 4 half strikes in a row?
Damn it!
Ready?
Yeah, go on, go on. Wow. Guys, my mattress is now fully plumped up. This is such a handy function, which I did not realise. It was actually Grant that was like, oh my god, you can literally unzip it and then put it in the wash. Fresh mattress.
I enjoy a firm.
A firm mattress.
Yeah, and it's quite firm, which is
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I like it.
we will
Test it out.
yeah, we'll obviously test it out.
It feels nice. I like it already.
This is going to conclude today's video.
Yep.
Update vlog thing. Wait, I have some things I have to say. I feel like you guys are too far. If you've made it this far in the video, comment bun. Thanks again to Emma Sleep for collaborating with me on this video.
Hopefully Steph gets like an extra hour's sleep a night, because then that means I get an extra hour to myself.
We need to work on the sleep, don't we?
We do, absolutely. And I think a mattress is like a massive factor in that, and you just forget about it, don't you?
Yeah, like I never think, oh, like I feel like now I'm actually an adult because I'm thinking about mattresses.
So grown up, aren't you?
I know.
We're adulting so good.
I hope it's been a good update, catch up. If you do have any other questions or anything else you want to say.
In this video,
yeah?
Did they see me beat you at bowling?
Yeah.
Cool, just checking, making sure that got the cut.
This was literally just going to be a sit down video, but they've gone to Wagamama's, they've gone to the gym. Literally, we've done all sorts today. It was meant to be a boring video.
It's been a ride.
And if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed,
please subscribe, we love you.
And stay nutty, my friends.
Adios.
Time for dessert. This bed is great. Don't squish me.
This is not comfy for you.
Oh man. I don't know if I should start again. I've now rambled a bit more, so give them another word to type.
Ramble.